Hi, Simran. Uh, one of the difficulties of coming into a course late is, as you know, trying to catch up. Now, the one thing that you really need to do is to go to the course outline. That's critical. That's available on the course website because right now I can't access your portfolio. And the reason I can't is because you weren't following the instructions. And this is going to take a couple of hours for you to figure out. So I am going to show you the course outline. I'll walk you through it. This is it. It is important for you to go through this for about 45 minutes to figure out what we're doing. For example, right off here, we have the course website. That gives you access to all the assignments. They are all loaded in the lessons. So if you click on this, you go to the website, you go to lessons, lesson one, you will see home activities, and that's what you need to complete. But moving back, um, you also need to pay attention to the course description. Watch that video, figure that out, and the course design, because it's important. Uh, and the topics, you can review those to see where we're at. And then there's some resources. Now, I realize that you have to go right down far here, which you probably didn't do. But it's important to know how you're being evaluated because you're actually self-evaluation. So you need to kind of pay attention to that. Here are the areas that I'm taking a look at. And what we have here is something that you didn't follow completely. So you were supposed to create a folder called EDST, that last name, and then watch this video about how to share the link. Now we've got to the point where you've shared the link, but when I look at your portfolio, you've sharing something called My Portfolio. I'm not entirely sure why you're doing that. The name of that link should be EDST 2180. It looks like you made a subfolder and then shared it with me. The second thing, and this is critical, you have to download the student portfolio. That's how you submit your work. And here's a video about how to do it. So I'm trying to give you, but if you don't watch this, then you're going to be lost. Um, so here it is. Uh, it's going to make a copy like this. You're going to put your name in there, and then you're going to make your weekly entries. Now, how do you do that? Well, here's the essential video here to watch to make your student portfolio entry. So it kind of tells you exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay. So that's critical. So I can't even look at your portfolio. Um, here's you've got your project, but really you should put it in a folder called project, right? Because you're going to have a sea of files here. It looks like you've kept up here, but you need to make that entry. I need to see a file saying student portfolio, and then that's where I'm going to look at. You did ask me to look at this. I will. Um, so, um, use a free, create an age-appropriate storybook for preschoolers. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if this is actually a good, and by the way, I don't have edit access to this. So But I don't know if this is a good project given that we have a storybook Gemini right now. So I would say I would do a different assignment. I would use Gemini Storybook, but I would actually say a guide for ECE teachers to using Storybook. You can use my video to show them how to do it, and I have a guide. But then you can create sections of example stories and prompts that would be useful, right, for all the activities. So organize it by the way, all those places that you would make storybooks, stories. Because creating a storybook is now it's it's moot. Well, moot. I- You have a tool that does this, so we don't need to do this step by step. Okay. Yeah. So that's my feedback. And please, please, please go to the course outline. Go down to, it looks like page 11. And follow these instructions again. You have to watch this video. There's no way. It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds from your life. It's not a lot, but it shows you how to do it. And you have to download the Potfolio template. Right now, I see lesson 3, and I'm not sure what this is. And this isn't the right label up here. Um, so, I mean, I can live with this link. It's fine if you want to keep this. That's not a problem. But I need you to go to this folder. I mean, you can go here and then follow the steps to download this portfolio because you'll download it, but then you have to get it into your actual folder. Okay.